Hey everybody, welcome back to Lore on the Cob, brought to you by High Roll Games LLC. I'm your host, Alien Andy.
And your co-host, More Lore.
And we're bringing you our live case opening of Azurite Sea as promised. What are you hoping for, More Lore?
Probably for Enchanted's my Basil. I'm interested in running green steel again this set, and I think the artwork on the Basil is definitely top in my book, but I do like the Rafiki as well, being a big Lion King fan.
Yeah, I'm really liking a lot of the Lion King aspects. Not so much the Rafiki myself, but that Simba is going to be awesome. I hope I can pull 4 of those so I can run those in my Steel Song deck. I want to test some things out there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, let's get into this. Let's crack it. Oh, and I about forgot. As promised, if we can hit the 100 subscriber mark at midnight tonight, we've got the 3 packs of Shimmering Skies to give away.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
All right, I will let you pick your box first.
All right. I think that one's calling my name.
Go one right below you.
And I'm going to go kitty corner down over here.
All right. Take the last one that was on the top. All right. Suppose let's get into it. Thank you, Crispy, for the blessings. Welcome, Shadow. We'll get into the first box here. Those packs look so nice. Start off with Baymax. We're starting out with Mr. Litwick, Iago, Heffalumps and Woozles.
Throw that in your green-purple decks.
I think that's going to have some use, especially with the Ursula DOA. Who doesn't want to stop 2 opposing characters from questing and grab two cards off it as well? Thievery, Sour Bill, I'm Still Here, Unfortunate Situation, Card Soldier's Spear, Nick Wilde. Our first rare is We Could Be Immortals. Now, you think we can pull the We Be Immortals legendary or enchanted? Following up with Kakamora. And our first foil is going to be Sisu in Her Element. Now, I'm not going to go read every card that we pull. I just figured I'd start off the pack. First pack.
If anybody didn't know out there, Azurite Sea has gone back to the artwork for the backing card, so make sure you keep those and put your image together for those that like to throw it in a binder.
Alright, we're coming up on the first rare. We got Pete Freeboater. Followed up by Tadashi Hamada. And our foil is Mullen's Seasoned Shipmate.
Tadashi might be an interesting card we see in the blue decks out there. I'm not sure if it's going to be blue steel, but definitely your item and inventor builds.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see a lot of spicy decks that are actually going to have some chance in the competitions.
Yeah.
You know, not tier 1 stuff, but I think we could see rogue decks move into the tier 2 category.
Yep. Ooh, John Silver.
Yeah. Whenever this character quests, you may deal 1 damage to another chosen character of yours. If you do, ready that character. They can't quest for the rest of the turn. Only can't quest doesn't mean they can't attack. So, first rare is Mystical Tree, followed by Yokai.
Ooh.
He is a shift 6. You may play items named Microbots for free. And for those of you that aren't aware, the Microbots card, you can play as many of those in your deck as you want.
Dalmatians 2.0.
And whenever this character quests, draw a card for each opposing character with 0 strength. And our first foil rare, Captain Hook. Not bad. I've seen polls kind of all over the place with this set. I saw somebody post on Facebook today. They hit, was it 5 legendaries in a trove?
Yeah.
And at our LGS last night, one of our locals hit 2 legendaries in a box. That was it.
Common gadget, huh? I'm gonna have to take a look at that crispy bacon.
So glad to see we got Chip and Dale in this set. Such fun characters. Mama Odie, Energy Blast, and Common Foil Thievery.
Thievery, another card out there you might be wanting to look and throwing into your Maui Half Shark builds. Bringing back actions to play over and over again.
God, I didn't even think about that. That could be really brutal. And there's another Thievery. Sour Bill, Rue, Sisu, Galactic Council Chamber. Now, the new Shift Tinkerbell, I love that artwork. Very good colors, bright.
Item Storm looks fun this set. Yeah, I agree. The Oswald is going to be bonkers to deal with.
Yeah. Do you guys think that we're going to see a lot of Queen builds? Let us know in the comments. Ooh, super rare foil, Madam Mim. Truly marvelous. I'll give you a sporting chance. I'm mad about games, you know. We appreciate all of you that are tuning in out there. We still might make it to the 100 subscriber mark. I saw before we went live, I think we made it up to 47.
Yep.
Little strides.
Still a new channel, so we appreciate all your support out there.
I wouldn't mind pulling a place out of the new Genie Half Rabbits.
Yeah. We talked about it, and I think Genie is going to be your replacement for Rabbit.
And our foil, Nick Wilde, Soggy Fox. Yeah, I really think that Genie. First I thought, like, how is it better if everybody's calling it a half rabbit? Then I thought about it more. You're getting just the one draw when he comes in, but the evasive and quest for 2 is.
I've pulled
really
4
nice.
Genie, but no Basil. Crispy bacon.
Oh wow! How is that possible?
Yeah,
Basil's an uncommon, right?
Yep. Sounds like you're going to be leaning more towards a bounce deck, or I don't know, purple green, purple red.
What are you planning on playing this set, Crispy? Got Captain Hook.
Oh no, I don't think Genie's a bad one. Ooh.
Bend to My Will. Another card I think we're gonna see a lot of, especially in that Breen deck.
Mm.
And Mr. Arrow is our foil.
Yeah, Genie is great. Loved him so far. Yep. Yeah, quest for 2, 4 body, evasive. I mean, sure, he only draws you 1 card when he enters play. Doesn't draw when he's removed, but he's got too many other things going for him.
Blue, green, green, purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, I like it. I wouldn't mind putting together a green-purple deck myself.
Yeah.
But I'm also tempted to put together a ruby amber locations deck. Mm-hmm. Starting line finish. Ooh, right. We got our first Lilo. That's going right in the deck. Followed up by Mr. Smee, Captain of the Jolly Roger. And our foil is I Won't Give In. This one's for you, Glimmineers. Hercules. Got some more fodder for your Hercules decks out there, Brucey. Transport pod. Safe and Sound. Our first legendary of the box. We got a Genie Wonderful Trickster. And a foil rare Zipper. Not bad.
Nice.
We're what?
Not the Genie we've all been talking about, of course.
7-8 packs in, and we hit the first legendary. I hope this box is not going to follow Brady's box.
Yeah. 2 legendaries in a box. Wow.
At least he pulled
good ones.
He didn't get shafted on the value. He at least pulled Oswald and Tiana, so.
Wait, is that the gadget he was talking about? I want to see that.
That would be the shift target.
Oh, the shift target. Gotcha.
Mr. Smee. Card Soldiers. Prepare Your Bots. Mm-hmm. This card. Everybody said Bucky was the problem. This card's going to be a problem.
Everybody ready your dimes.
Yeah. Choose one. Ready chosen item. Ready chosen robot character they can't quest for the rest of the turn. Yep. And guess what? It's an action card, so Maui Shark can just bring it right back.
Yeah. Yeah, true. And it can't be taken by Ursula.
Mr. Big. Monterey Jack. And a foil Prepare to Board. As a Steel Song player, I'm a lot more worried about Sapphire Ruby now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially with, if they can just re-ready their dime.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you didn't get me with that the other night.
No.
But
I just had about 7 items on board.
Yeah, quested for 21 in
the
one turn.
The gadget I'm talking about is 3 cost in common. Okay.
Helping Hand. Stitch, Little Trickster. The one card that's messing up all of our binders out there.
That's the one. Okay.
You found it over there?
Yeah.
Carpenter, I'm Still Here. Lose the Way. Honey Lemon. Rescue Rangers Away. Another Owl Island. Super Rare Mini.
That's going to be a good one for your Amber Ruby location deck.
Once during your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, you may return a location card from your discard to your hand. That's how you get your finish lines back.
Yep. Yep.
And Mad Hatter's Teapot. I hope all of you can hear us out there. We did upgrade to a real microphone for this video.
Got tired of yelling. You know.
Aunt Cass, Kakamora, Mr. Smee, John Silver, another Prepare Your Bots, Zipper, Astute Decoy, Gadget Hack Wrench. This is the shift one. While you have 3 or more items in play, you pay 1 ink less to play an inventor characters. I don't see her seeing much play. And then we have Mr. Smee Foil. I'm not liking the look of this box so far, Cody. I just really hope we can pull an enchanted from this case. The last 2 sets I've got in a case, and neither case has had an enchanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we haven't seen Basil yet either.
No.
Yokai Supervillain.
Another one of those.
Hades, Lord of the Dead, and Foiled Jasmine. Whenever this character quests, each opponent loses 1 lore. I think we could definitely see some lore stealing decks.
Yeah.
White Rose.
Ooh. Yep, your half goat. I shouldn't open any more product. I've only opened 22 packs and got 2 enchanteds. Nice. What one'd you
Good.
pull?
Nice hits, Crispy. Wendy Darling. John Silver Legendary.
Okay.
And our foil is Pixie Dust. I do like that John Silver. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to each opposing ready character. I might have to knock the dust off of the Ruby Steel Pirates I put together for set 3.
Rafiki and Daisy. Nice.
That I'm hoping for a Daisy to make my wife happy. That is her chase from this set. And it's a gorgeous card. Here's our John Silver shift target. When you play this character, chosen character can't challenge during the next turn. Seeking the Half Crown. Ooh, Oswald. There we go. Box is starting to heat up.
There you go.
Followed by Foil 100 Acre Island.
If you get a Basil, I'll trade.
I'm sure Shadow might shake me down for that Foil 100 Acre Island. Oh, there, Basil. Trades. Man, that would be a tough one because Basil is my chase for
it's
the set.
Mike Wazowski. I don't know how many times I've been seeing that all over the internet. Oh, it's Bleakley.
Madam Mim. Tadashi Hamada. And her foil is a Boo. I could deal with not pulling any more foil Aboos.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I've seen enough foil boons in my time.
Yeah.
I think that's the card I pulled the most of out of all the sets I've opened is Boon. Either that or what was it? Stitch. The first Amber Stitch. I think I had like 30 copies of
Hey,
him.
we got a Basil.
Nice.
Scrump. Cobra Bubbles. Madam Mim. Ooh, I like that. Foil Calhoun.
We know somebody who's going to want that.
That's kind of a brutal card.
You got Owl, Tigger, and Island foils for the collection.
Nice. Good job, Shadow. Still no foil Pooh. Pooh Pirate.
Helen was nasty and limited tonight. Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. All right, Kanga. Treasure Mountain. Ooh, foil legendary Tiana. I will
Nice.
take that.
Not a bad box so far.
No. Two regular, one foil.
Sail the Azurite Sea. How many of those? Is that the first one of those?
I think so.
Wow.
Pluto Guard Dog.
Ugh.
From playing League last night, we had some discussion. I think Pluto's a little slept on right now. I think he's going to be a good fit into Steel Song.
Mm-hmm. I could see him going into Red Steel too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think so.
Scar
Ooh, I like that one.
and Foil Fred, mascot by day. I love that artwork. Fred was my favorite character from.
I mean, honestly,
Big
though,
Hero
that
6.
that Scar, if it was inkable, I think it'd be possibly one of the best cards in the set. I think it's still really good, but a 5 cost on inkable is a hard spot to fit.
Yeah, but let's be honest. If it was inkable, that card would be so broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we don't need to give Red any more broken tools.
Yeah.
I Won't Give In. Tinkerbell. Alistair Cree. Mickey Mouse. Baymax's healthcare chip. Kakamora. Billy Bones. Aladdin. Dr. Delbert. Ambush. Chippendale Recovery Rangers. And our foil is Pooh Pirate Ship.
Nice.
We got 3 packs left in this first box.
Alright, you got 2 legendaries in them. Finish it out with a 5 legendary box or an enchanted.
Yeah, I'd trade off any more legendaries for an enchanted.
Yeah.
Hey, sail the Azurite Sea.
Nice.
Another Mr. Litwick. We pulled like 4 of him already. Go Tamago. Peter Pan Neverland Prankster. And a foil Mosquito Bite. And Mosquito Bite, Mosquito Bite goes around resist. Mm-hmm. For all of you out there that are wondering and have been asking the question. Mm-hmm. Because it puts a damage counter, it does not deal damage. Now see, I like this Jasmine. When you play this character, choose one. Exert chosen damaged character or chosen opposing character gains reckless during their next turn. It's not bad for a 3-drop.
No.
Followed out by Winnie the Pooh, Honey Pirate, and Foil Microbots.
The 3-drop spot is just such a tough, like they say in purple decks, the 4-drop slot is such a tough one to find more room. The 3-drop slot in a green deck is so tough.
Oh, that is an awesome... It's a Stegosaurus.
No, not.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh. So how do you know that I'm wrong?
It's a very new one.
Oh, a very new one? Is it a Dinosaurus?
No. We don't know what kind it is.
Ooh, Twin Fire.
Mom, Dad, you know?
Yeah. It's interesting. I'm not 100% sold on it, but
yeah.
It's a good tool.
Yeah.
Mosquito Bite, Gopher, Olivia Flaversham. Now that's not bad if you can keep it protected. 2-drop, 1/1 uninkable, but quest for 3.
Yeah. It's pretty much your Pinocchio for green.
Yep. We got our Jim Hawkins Honorable Pirate, and we're finishing it off with a Prince Naveen foil. So I guess you don't really count foil legendaries in your legendary count. So we got 3 plus a bonus foil. I'll take it.
About average, yeah. I mean, the foil really kind of sends it over the top a little bit. Because if you think of it as a normal 4 legendary box,
yeah,
but you got a bonus of it being
and
foil.
Hey, we didn't pull a Hercules.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take that any day.
It's not Jafar or Gantu.
Well, let's hop over to your box, Morlor, and see what you pull.
All right. Actually, let's swing over to this box. That was the first one I grabbed. Now remember, this all came from the same case, so we're going to see a little bit the odds of if you are deciding yourself if it's worth it to get yourself a case, or if you plan on spending the money anyways in the long run. I know I kind of decided a couple sets ago. I said I'm buying enough product through the weeks as it is. It's better off if I just get it from the start and kind of maybe guarantee myself or give myself a better shot of pulling the Enchanted.
Yep. Get it early, then.
I mean, yeah, you could go buy hanger packs off the shelf, and you could buy 24 hanger packs off the shelf and pull 4 Enchanteds, but I think Inklands did me pretty dirty, so that's when I decided to switch over to just getting a case.
Yeah, I could see how, sorry, talking to Crispy here. I could see how Twin Fire would be pretty brutal and limited, too.
Yeah, oh yeah. And we were talking about it last night. We thought it was you had to pay 1 to deal the extra 2 damage. It's discard a card, and you deal the extra 2 damage.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, what happens... So, if you have no card to discard, you can't use it, right?
Right.
Yeah. Alright, let me get my camera angle figured out here. We're going to start out with Basil, Aladdin, Baymax Healthcare, Prince Naveen, Farisha, Jimbo Hawkins, Pixie Dust, Basil, there we go.
Nice.
Rescue Rangers Away, Tigger for our first rare, Owl Island, and a Jumbo Pop Foil.
Not bad. I like the big popsicle.
Yep. Banish this item, remove up to 2 damage from each of your characters, draw a card. Okay.
But it's each of your characters.
Yeah.
That's where... Hi,
I won't give in. The White Rose, your half goat. Dawson. Murkowski.
Got it.
Institute of Technology.
Yeah.
Mr.
There you go.
Arrow.
Good job.
Mommy made it.
Billy
I was
Bones.
trying to get that part. So.
Longboat. Prepare your bot. Seeking the Half Crown for our first rare. We got a super rare Mr. Smee.
Nice.
And a foil rare. Goofy. 6 cost uninkable. Rush evasive. 5/5. I don't know.
Yeah, that's...
Quest for 1. I mean, that's a high cost.
Yeah, especially when you figure you look at Elsa. Purple
Yeah.
Elsa. 5 cost inkable. Yeah, she's only a 2/3, but
Naveen's ukulele. You don't need those 5 cost singers in Steel Song anymore. Tinkerbell. Stitch. A lot of collectors who have OCD don't like this card.
yeah, I'm one of them.
Mickey Mouse. Sail the Azurite Sea. Kakamora. Jimbo Hawkins. Vanellope Von Schweetz. Hiro Hamada. Monterey Jack. Yokai. An uncommon Hiro Hamada for the foil. I'm just working my way down the left stack of the box right now.
And this is our first physical look at a lot of these cards. That's kind of why we're
Toodles.
going a little slower in the on these first 2
Lead
boxes.
the way. Ben. Chief Bogo. Very merry on birthday. Mullins. March Hare. Bellwether. David. First rare. Hades. Lord of the Dead. Ooh, legendary. Hades. Strong Arm. Exert 3 ink. Banish one of your characters. Banish chosen character. Alright.
Yeah.
And, oh, the foil Trickster Stitch.
Not bad, not bad. And I believe Trickster Stitch also comes in a promo version in the Stitch gift set.
Yeah.
But he actually, instead of actually just being a foil, it's actually got the promo logo.
Oh, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong out there.
Alright. Rabbit.
I was not.
Very merry
Haven't gotten my
birthday.
hands on one of those yet. Shadow says, "At least it's not Hercules."
Jasmine.
All right. Hercules is just the Triton of Azurite Sea.
Wendy Darling for the first rare. Super rare. Madam Mim. We got something.
You got something?
We got something.
What do we got?
All right. Here we go. Trying to get the right camera angle here. Sorry, guys. All right. Number 219.
219. Ooh.
Check
We
that
could
out.
be immortals. That is.
All right, DVG, hit us up. Wow. That's a beautiful card. Let's see.
We'll get it in some protection and then you can see it, buddy.
Yeah. Trying to get the right angle so we don't get too much glare.
Nice
on that,
hit.
but- wow. I mean, the color just hits it wherever you turn it.
I like it.
Wow, that's a beautiful card. I think that was definitely one of my favorite. I know it's an action song, and it's probably a card that I would never play, you know, Enchanted or not, but I don't know. I'm a big Hero 6 fan, and I mean, Fall Out Boy is probably one of my favorite bands out there. I know it's my wife's favorite band, so that's a cool card. Nice.
All right.
Oh, the glare's gonna hit that heavy. I'm gonna set that one off to the side here.
Hopefully, yeah. Was it last set or 2 sets ago? You had a double legendary case.
Double Enchanted? Yeah.
Or sorry, double enchanted.
Was that last set? It was whatever the Anna and so it was
Two
Ursula's
sets,
return.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we decided we were going to do a case battle. And yeah. Lucky guy over here has a double enchanted case and I got a no enchanted case.
Winnie the Pooh, Honey Pirate. Super rare, Mickey Mouse, Pirate Captain. And uncommon Vanellope Von Schweetz.
The first rare you pulled was We Could Be Immortals.
The first rare I pulled.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Or maybe on your side.
Oh. Was that your rare stack?
Yeah, I've got rares in there, yeah.
Oh.
What's Madam Mim doing over there? Get it back over there. Yeah, bear with us on the organization a little bit. We're kind of going to work out the kinks today. Simba. We're still live, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're still alive. I'm just
Okay. I'm going
checking
off
on
of
things.
going off of memory where my camera is, so.
You're doing perfect.
Okay, Mr. Schmee. John Silver. Wasabi. Chippendale. Super rare. Alice. Ooh, yep. That's gonna be good. And common foil lead the way. Still only one legendary. One enchanted though.
I like that, Alice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Heathcliff. Thievery. Yokai. Good job. Juju. Hercules. Scar. Donald Duck. First mate. Gopher. First rare is Zipper. And a rare Ambush.
Not bad,
Common
not bad.
foil Naveen's Ukulele.
Ooh, I like that. That's a contender for me to put into the Steel Song deck.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty.
You want to come open a few packs on stream? Alright. Next packs, I'll let you open a few right after this one, okay?
We like to get the kids involved in this.
He's going to be a pro player someday, so I'm glad I get to share a hobby like this with him.
And thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Crispy, for sticking it out with us on this stream here.
The Islands I Pulled from the Sea.
I like that card.
Microbots. First rare is Treasure Mountain. Super rare Daisy Duck. And common foil Twinfire.
Nice. Not bad. We're
Ready
getting
to
some
step
pretty good foil hits.
Alright, buddy. I'm going to set this right up here. This is where you put your foils, and this is a legendary so far, okay? So don't worry about sleeving them right away. Here,
Yep.
sit up there. There you go. Whatever stack you want to take from, bud. Just kind of hold them right here, okay?
Okay.
You can see on the camera.
What do we got? Right, and it's even better when you're not the one paying for the packs, right, Shadow?
Yep, just throw it on the floor, buddy.
Yep, make a mess. Have fun. That's what this is all about.
Remember, bud, that's your foils. So just put them right there. There you go, bud. You can say what the cards are if you want, bud.
Okay. Open hand. Kohut. Training dummy. Longboat. Wasabi. You came back. Tadashi Yamada. And Rabbit for the full roll.
Foil rabbit.
Nice. There you go, bud. Alright, keep going.
All right. What do we got, Scotty?
Alright. Dawson.
Oh, hold him over here.
Okay.
There you go.
Markowski. That's how you say it. Institute of Technology. Naveen's Ukulele. Tinkerbell. Jim Hawkins. Peter Pan. Transport Pod. Dale. Raya.
Ooh.
Max.
Nice, show the camera, buddy.
No, hold it. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Nice.
Good hit.
And Rescue Ranger Sunbury.
All right.
They're saying, show your mother. Keep going, bud. You want to open a couple more packs? There you
All right, switching to the right side.
go. Oh, boy. You're throwing it all off.
Here, Morlor. Let you sit here.
Okay.
Get on camera with your son.
Okay.
Mr. Cray,
Yep.
Mickey Mouse, Baymax's healthcare chip, 100 Acre Island, Juju, Jim Hawkins, Scar, Donald Duck, Dale, Tigger,
Ooh,
Jasmine,
nice. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Nice. I like the embossment they did for these starting last set. I hope they I hope they keep it fresh with all the different styles that they come out with. You know, doing the Enchanted's different. I didn't think that I was gonna really like, you know, the brown or whatever they were doing, but I gotta say, in person, these things are beautiful. So I hope they keep changing it up.
and we have Owl for foil.
Baymax goes with the Enchanted, yeah. Now we just got to get some of those promos. We're going to talk a little bit more later about the prize cards they're going to be given out at Nationals. Or at the next round. Back-to-back legendaries. Yeah, how many do we have this box so far? Three legendaries.
3 plus an enchanted.
Plus an Enchanted. We still have like half a box to go through.
Alright.
Yeah.
100 Acre
I
Island.
think we just crossed exactly half the box.
Mad Hatter's Teapot. Prepared to board. Gold coin. BEN. Girl Hut. Hot potato.
You talk a little louder, bud, too.
Card Soldier Sphere. Hey Hey.
Boat snack.
Not the boat snack.
Not the boat snack.
Rafiki.
Ooh, nice.
Tadashi.
Tadashi.
Darn it. March Hare.
March Hare for the foil. Okay. Go ahead, bud. Grab another pack. I'm just cleaning up your pile. You having fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, this shadow guy's pumping it up.
The Shadow guy's pumping it up. Yeah. Thanks for pumping up the stream, Shadow.
Don't do that. Prince Naveen. Sisu. Hedgecliff. Thievery. Yokai.
I haven't even been paying
Twinfire.
attention to how many Maleficent staffs we've pulled.
Mickey Mouse.
That one's definitely going to be a
Darling.
must-have. I think any purple deck. You know, the thought of running against, you know, in green purple, it's going to be disgusting.
Yokai. It is Kabu.
Baymax, the rare.
Max. Madam Mim. Juju.
Oh, I thought that was legendary.
No, it's...
Go ahead, bud.
It was not truly this one.
Howdy, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Just opening up our case of Azurite Sea Release Day for the LGS.
And we've pulled 3
In case you weren't
legendaries.
tuned in before, that's our first Enchanted from the case, and only on our second box.
Stitch, Mickey Mouse, Sail the Azurite Sea, which I kind of like this card.
Yeah. Are you going to run a
It's
blue
normal.
deck?
I don't know. Rabbit, A Very Merry Unbirthday.
Say that 5 times fast.
No. How am I going to do that? King Hubert, Magic Carpet, Honey Lemon, Scrump, Mystical Tree,
Moana.
Moana.
Oh, it's common.
It's not a.
All right, bud. Why don't you open one more pack and then let me take back over, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Just saw Andy's post on Facebook. Wanted to give my support. We appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
Daniel.
Thank you.
Like I said before, we're definitely new to the game, but we just, when Lorcana came out, and, well, not right when it came out, but, about a year ago, we all started getting into it, and we've just, especially having young families of our own right now, we've had a lot of passion for the game, and, definitely something we're looking at growing with for a long time, and we just wanted to be as involved as we can with the hobby.
All right. Gazelle, Aladdin, Institute of Technology, Naveen's Ukulele, Rafiki, I'm Still Here, Diablo,
Ooh.
Myrtle Edmonds, Grand Councilwoman, Pete, King's Sensor Core, Mystical Tree for the 4.
Nice. Good job, bud. All right, why don't you let me sit back over there? Good job. All right, let's... Thank you, Scotland, for joining the stream. And I wanted to talk about this real quick. I know it's just an uncommon, but it's going to be a must-have. And I forget your brooms. I think Chernobog will probably stick around, but Diablo, I think, is going to be replacing brooms in your purple decks out there. And I know I'm real interested in putting together a green-purple deck that plays both one-drop Diablos. So I'm not much of a deck builder myself. I try, but I end up with 80 cards in my deck because I want all of them.
There's so many good ones.
Yeah.
I hear you. I feel you. And it's nice, that Diablo, if you're wanting to run big Diablo in your Emerald Amethyst deck, it gives you a really good second option.
Yeah. I mean, I know after DLC Vegas, that was the only one I was able to go to, but I ran red-purple for DLC Vegas, and I said I was never going to go back to the bounce package again. And I think I would still kind of stick to my word if I don't necessarily need to have the bounce package anymore to run a purple deck. Fox is... It's still so strong to not play, but I think there are a lot more options out there than,
Yeah, you're not forced to run all the bounce options.
Yeah.
Like you kind of pick and choose.
Yeah. And then, because a lot of my sourness towards the deck came from, one specific match I had where I didn't have a card to play until turn 3 because they were all bounce cards, before that.
And
But I think, you could build something that's a little more low to the ground that gives you, maybe you don't play 8 2-drops. Maybe you play 12.
Yeah.
Maybe there's 16. They're just, with all these new sets that come out,
Well, in your bounce package decks, they've got to be on the lookout for Emerald Steel or Emerald Amethyst or Amber Amethyst hyper aggro decks if they're going to start running Maleficent Staff.
Oh, yeah.
That bounce package for them is going to hurt them so bad.
Wow, I never know. Mr. Big, 4-cost uninkable 1/1. This character can't be challenged by characters with 2 strength or greater. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of removal out there, though, to deal with that. Ooh! not an enchanted.
This would be like, don't tell me you got in a
But
double
we do have a
enchanted
foil
box.
legendary here.
All right.
All right, show me in the comments what do we think it is. Here we go.
What
We're
do
gonna
we
give
think?
A countdown. 5,
4,
3.
3, 2, 1. Maui half shark.
Nice.
Nice.
Pulled this one myself last night at League out of the 3 packs I bought. That's a good card. That's a good one to have.
Hey, Slick, welcome to the party. Appreciate it. And yes, so Lorcana plays very, very similar to Magic the Gathering. It's just a lot simpler to play. It's not as convoluted. But that doesn't make it an easy game either. It's one of those where it's very easy to learn, but hard to master. And that's what really makes it great, is it works for all skill levels out there.
And I would encourage anybody out there that is interested in maybe getting into the game. Starter decks are a good way to get a grasp on the mechanics of Lorcana. You know, everybody talks about, specifically with Lorcana, I don't know what you would call it in other games, but the inking system in Lorcana, or, you know, the way you pay for your cards is it's something unique to Lorcana. And
Yeah, because
but, you know, getting these starter decks, especially the ones now, you know, post set 3 with locations, because that was kind of the big change.
It was.
Was locations. But just getting a couple of the starter decks and just seeing how they play, and, you know, seeing if it's something you like. I know, you know, I definitely encourage all of you out there with young kids, you know, I don't want to put a certain age limit on it, because every kid is different, but, you know, getting them interested in this, it's definitely been something fun for my family. Super rare Jimbo.
same. And
This
yes,
is a
to
good
answer your question, Slick, yes, every pack has a foil. And any card in the set can be a foil too. So it really is a grab bag there at the back. And I would say it is very similar to chess. There's a lot of people think, you know, oh, it's just a kid's cards game. But there's so much thought and strategy that goes into these deck builds. Like there's math that's involved. Like figuring out the ratios of cards that you should run in your deck so you're maximizing, you know, when you're gonna pull it, versus, you know, and then going into just the different synergies between the cards, and then you get into the play strategy, predicting what your opponent's gonna play. What do we got now?
Another legendary. We had a foil super rare on the last pack, by the way. I didn't get to shout out, but we're about to hit our 5th legendary in this pack.
Nice.
Or in this box.
Simba.
Nice. That's the one Andy's been waiting for.
Yes. 1 down, 3 more to go.
Wow, this box is crazy.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to math. Like, I'm just saying, like, there are some out there that go to that depth of it.
Well, and, you know, I've only recently learned, you know, there's instances during your match where it's, do I need to ink this card? Because as far as I know, there's only one card out there that returns a card from your inkwell. And that's Mufasa from last set,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
So, for the most part, once the card goes into your inkwell, it's gone from the game.
Correct.
So, it's really important to decide, am I going to need this card at a later time? So, the inking system is very important. So, that's where I guess Andy, you know, might be talking a little bit about the math is, you know, is this 5-cost inkable? Yeah, you know, it's turn 3. I can't play it yet or whatever, but am I going to need it turn 5? Or can I put it in my inkwell?
Yep. And I guess the math I was more so talking about is statistics.
Okay.
What are my odds of pulling?
Starting out with the super rare again on this one.
How do you have all the luck over here? There's another legendary? No.
It's a location, so Sugar Rush Speedway.
All right. Good location to have.
Yeah. Common transport pod.
Not bad, not bad.
3 packs to go in this box.
Welcome, Jacob. Yes. Magic. I know you're into Magic, so you definitely like Lorcana. And it's a lot easier to keep up with the sets. You know, Lorcana's only dropping a new set every 3 months.
Yep.
So for a year.
There's no subsets.
Yeah, so right now it's not hard to be able to afford it and keep up with everything, whereas Magic is dropping a new set every 2 months, every month and a half. And Pokemon is every 2 months as well, between major sets and subsets.
And first chapter, Lorcana is, you can still acquire it. It's becoming very difficult to find, but it is coming up on the Japan release as well. So who knows what Ravensburger has in store for Lorcana on the U.S. side of things.
Oh yeah,
They haven't stated anything for sure. You know,
this game is still in its infancy, and it has gotten to this level already. You know, we just finished the first DLC season, which, for those of you that aren't familiar, DLC is just Disney Lorcana Challenge. They call their big regional tournaments challenges. They did 6 North American this year. First one was Atlanta, then Chicago, Dallas Fort Worth, Toronto, Las Vegas, and Seattle. And January, they'll be hosting the North American Continentals, which anybody who finished top 16 in most of the DLCs, I think it was top 8 for Atlanta and Toronto, because those tournaments were limited to 1,025 players versus 2,048 for the others. Yeah, so North American Continentals will be taking place January 10th through the 12th in Anaheim, California at Disneyland. And then at some point next year, the Worlds Tournament will be taking place at Walt Disney World in Florida.
Hefflumps and Woozles foil to finish out the last pack in that box. I can't complain. I mean, we had 4 non-foil legendaries, 1 foil legendary, and the enchanted in that box. I mean,
yeah, that's a good box.
It's crazy.
I mean, one questionable not bad. I like it. Cody, I'm supposed to tell you, Slick says your mom said if you find a Elsa Spirit of Winter, you need to give it to him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I highly doubt we're going to find one of those in this set, since we're about 5 sets away removed from that.
We're about a year late on that. All right. I'm going back over to your side. Remember?
Yep.
All right.
I was just prepping while
gotcha.
we were finishing up there. We'll go a little bit faster through this next box.
Yeah. I think we've been introduced to the cards of this set at this point.
Oh, Shadow says foil legendaries feel a lot easier to pull this set. I agree.
It was very rare the last 4 sets that I pulled a foil legendary. And I pulled, the half shark myself last night.
Hey Zola, Would you like to come over and open a couple packs? You sure? Dean, how about you?
I could not pull a pack.
All right. My kids are zoned into watching the Polar Express.
It's that time of year.
Thanksgiving doesn't exist. Not in this house, as the Grinch tree in the background goes to show.
4 weeks is just not long enough to enjoy the Christmas season, in my opinion. I've always been an early decorator. My wife took a little bit of convincing in the beginning, but like I said, 4 weeks is just not long enough to get out all of the tubs of decorations.
You're right. It's a lot of work for only, if you only limit it to 3 or 4 weeks. Mm-hmm. First pack, Hercules.
Oh, it's like enchanted.
I guess we haven't pulled one yet, so
we didn't.
At least we have one for the binder.
We didn't need to pull one. Yeah.
Well, I need one for the binder.
You could have bought it for $1.
And our first foil is Institute of Technology.
We can auction that off to save. I know. Yeah. Seen a lot of posts with at least one a box.
I've been seeing that too, Shadow. Which, not bad.
What has been your biggest surprise or excitement from opening a box?
Ooh, biggest surprise. I gotta say, biggest surprise for my wife and myself would be opening our case of Into the Inklands. It was the first time we bought a case. We hadn't pulled any enchanteds yet. And in the first box out of the case, we're just laying in bed and all of a sudden I hear a, oh my god! And our first enchanted we pulled was the Ursula, Deceiver of All, which my wife's favorite Disney movie is The Little Mermaid, so it was just very fitting. Mickey Mouse, Alice. Now, we didn't get a hit on this Alice earlier, so I'm going to take a moment. Mm-hmm. She's 3 cost, uninkable, 1/4, so she's got a decent body to stick around for a bit. Mm-hmm. She has Ward, quest for 2. But whenever this character quests, another chosen character of yours gains +1 lore and gains Ward until the end of until the start of your next turn. Mm-hmm. Which that is very good. Like, so if you're playing something that might be weak, that is susceptible to Brawl, Let the Storm Rage On, that you want to get that questing on, or it's got an ability, you can drop that quest with Alice and, protect it and make sure you get what you want out of it.
Yeah.
All right, we go from Super Rare Mickey to Alice to Super Rare Foil Mickey. So how about you, Cody? What is...
biggest excitement. To me, the one that's always gonna... Well, there's 2 that are always gonna stand out, but it wasn't opening a box. It was how we got into the game. And it was unbelievable. We didn't think we were going to get into Lorcana. I was a Pokemon collector for a long time. I'd taken a little break from collecting Pokemon, and this was about, I took a break about 3 years ago from collecting it, but last year for Christmas we happened to see Lorcana hanger packs, and we said, no, we're not going to get it. We can't get into a hobby right now. And for Christmas we got 3 hanger packs, 1 in each of our stockings. Mine, my wife's, and my son's. And Christmas morning, after, opening our presents. I don't know how everybody else does it out here, but we open our presents and then we do our stockings. And we're sitting there opening our stockings, and my wife, I'm sitting in the chair, my wife's sitting in the couch, and she opens her pack and she's like, oh, this is, I don't remember exactly what you said, but just, oh, this is shiny, or oh, this is neat. And
No, this can't be worth
and or you're like, yeah, no, it can't be worth anything. And I'm kind of looking over from the chair, and I'm like, that looks special for some reason. Like, I wasn't familiar with the different cards in the set, and I'm like, that looks like it could be special. So I grabbed the card from her and looked it up on TCG Player, and no way. We pulled the Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer out of our first packs that we ever opened. So I said, oh, okay, well, let's give the game a try. And so I went on eBay and got the 3 starter decks for the first chapter, and which was perfect. One for me, one for my wife, and one for my son, and got them. And they each come with a pack, and sitting there. A few weeks later, we got them and in the mail, and we're sitting there, and my son is opening his starter deck pack, and he pulls the Genie Enchanted. So, like, out of the first 6 packs that we got for the set, we pulled 2 Enchanteds, and we were just hooked.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Like,
obviously, we have not pulled an Enchanted every 3 packs since, but it's been pretty good for us, and it's been a lot of fun too.
got to.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of a beast. That's going to be a good one. Oh, another Daisy Duck. And our foil is Adorabeezel Winter Pop.
Didn't even know that was a character's name. I thought Taffeta Mutton Fudge was a weird one.
Well, what about Rancis Flugerbutter?
Flugerbutter. Yeah, that's absolutely wild luck, especially so early on to get that many Enchanteds. Yeah. Yeah, we got lucky. I mean, everybody says that the starter decks, for first chapter, I don't know about the other ones and other sets, but everybody says that the starter decks for first chapter were loaded with Enchanteds. I don't know the actual statistics to it, but...
Oh, got Vegas.
Vegas?
Oh, big wins first try, now hooked.
Yeah.
And I see, you said, I know we're streaming opposite the Tyson Paul fight, but, we wanted to give something for you to watch, Slick.
Yeah.
I know you don't sports ball. Calhoun. And foil Mr. Litwick. At least he got shiny on us. And while you were talking, we pulled our first Maleficent staff.
Was that our first?
I think so, unless you had one.
Not that I've noticed.
We got a Lost Boy, Lead the Way, Ben, Eccentric Robot, Chief Bogo, Gazelle Fan, Very Merry Unbirthday, Magic Carpet, Donald First Mate, Dale, King Sensor Core. I kind of want to put together just a for fun deck. Go Amber Steel, Queen Sensor Core, King Sensor Core, and just do Princess Queen, Prince King deck. I think that could be pretty fun. Pete Freeboater and Foil Gazelle. So not from a monetary standpoint, but a playing standpoint, what are you most desiring? My most desiring, the cards I'm wanting the most from this set are going to be the legendary Simba and the super rare Lilo. I feel they pair very well together into my Steel Song, aggro Steel Song package that I want to continue to run. So what Lilo does is whenever she's banished from the field, goes to the discard. At the start of your turn, prior to drawing for a turn, you may choose to pay 2 ink and replay her exerted on the field from the discard. Which, that is the first card that has that mechanic on its own.
Yeah. But you have to pay... Yeah. Did you talk about you had to pay that cost before you draw your card?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that pairs very well with the legendary Simba Pride Protector because at the end of your turn, if Simba is exerted, you may ready all of your other characters. So when your characters are readied, they cannot be directly challenged outside a character having a specific ability, such as Cinderella Stout-Hearted can challenge readied characters if you've played a song that turn. And we manifest a Lilo.
It's your second one, I think.
And yeah, my second one, and then King Hubert. What would you say outside of a monetary standpoint? What are you wanting to pull this set, Cody?
Outside of monetary.
Yeah.
Like, are you talking enchanted specifically, or
No.
playability wise?
Playability is what Slick's asking about.
I think I'm going to continue. I'm probably likely to continue running my green steel deck. Not much is going to change in green steel, in my opinion, from this set. Basil is being tested out there, and he's an uncommon, so hopefully he's pretty acquirable.
It doesn't seem like he's that acquirable.
Yeah. As far as legendaries go, playability wise, what do we got? I mean, Maui Half Shark wouldn't be a terrible one. I don't know if he is a 4 of in a deck. I think that's also.
Look at,
Go ahead.
oh, look at that miscut. That is that's the first I've pulled a miscut that bad.
Yeah.
And it's on our foil.
I think it's, tough to find 4 of spots for legendaries in newer sets.
It is. But that's where you get new different decks being born.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, Mim, Baymax, Personal Healthcare Companion. And our foil, You Came Back. So, again, that's a miscut there. I know we got people out there that like to collect error cards like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of those. Thank you, Shadow, for wishing us good luck in pulling more in Simbas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm halfway through this box, and are we halfway? Yeah. Not quite.
I might
pull Hercules.
I might toy with the idea of a locations deck. I've always been interested in, making Jim Hawkins work, and it might, pretty classic of people to say that Jim Hawkins just didn't work.
Give Jim his day.
Yeah. Before this set. And we'll see.
I think this is the... If there's any set, this is the set for Jim.
But is it limited to just red, yellow, you know? That's what I'm wondering. If there's other, you know, there's red, steel locations, I think is possible.
Yeah. Red Steel Pirates on location.
Yeah, that's one you put together.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's got some legs underneath it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for... I know it's a year away. I can't wait for 2026.
No.
I want Pixar so bad.
Yep. I knew that's where you're... I'm like, what are you leaning towards? Pocahontas? Or
Well, Pocahontas too.
Pixar, yeah.
I want an Enchanted Miko.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't want a shiny trash panda?
I don't know.
Ooh,
What
got
was
a
the
genie?
dog's name? The pug in that? Honey?
Percy.
Percy. And then the hummingbird was Flit.
Flit. Yeah.
And our foil is Ben. I think purple steel locations could be something.
Purple steel locations.
Yeah, it could, but can't play Jim in that. That's not his
Yeah.
color.
You think any locations deck would have to be red, right, with Jim? Or, I mean, I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I'm not a deck builder. I don't know. Just that free play of a location is so enticing.
Well, not just the free play, but the free move.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice little double whammy there. Especially, yeah. Transport pod. Start of your turn. Move a character. You may move a character of yours to a location for free.
At the start of your turn. So I have been informed that will allow Queen's Castle to trigger.
That is also my understanding because Queen's Castle draw ability does not check at the start of your turn if you have a character there. It's when you go to resolve it.
Learning the bag has, I think, been one of the hardest things for me to the game, to TCGs in general. Anybody that has played, Magic or some of the other ones, Dragon Ball and
Yu-Gi-Oh.
One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I dabbled in a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but learning the bag has been probably my biggest struggle.
The bag, at least the bag's a lot simpler than the Magic stack.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Oh, Shadow says, I'll cook something up and show y'all, haha. And I think Ruby Amber is going to be the best still. Finish line, I agree.
Yeah.
Starting line, finish line combo is just crazy.
Yeah.
And then you throw Jim Hawkins into the mix, playing one of those for free, move into one.
Throw in Tuk Tuk.
Yep, then you got Tuk Tuk.
Yep.
Tuk Tuk stonks.
There's some new ones. Moana, right? I think is something to do with locations.
We got our third Basil.
Nice. One more and we got a playset. But is he green steel or is he green blue? I'm so damn old. I remember when you made mana burn decks in Magic. Yeah, as far as I know, Lorcana, and I don't know if I'm going exactly off of what you're talking about, but Lorcana has yet to introduce anything that removes ink from an opposing player's ink well.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
will be a dangerous day when it happens. Everybody was already pretty upset at discard, so everybody whined and complained for that.
Yeah, when that mechanic comes,
Yeah. It will.
it definitely, I don't see it being in green. It cannot be in blue. It cannot be in blue at all.
Yeah.
Like, that would just be ruthless. Blue already gets ramp. If you give them the ability to
Ramp
de-ramp,
and de-ramp you. Yeah.
I don't know. I have a feeling
In the
that
original rules of Magic, you had to use all of your mana in your turn if it was played, and you didn't. You took that many points off.
Ooh. Yeah, that sounds pretty brutal. Flotilla. Sugar Rush Speedway. There you go. We're halfway to that Ruby Am deck.
So from what I'm guessing, it would be like the ability to force someone to play ink, then punish them if they couldn't use it. Yeah, and that's another thing, Lorcana. I don't know if they will ever introduce into Lorcana, because a lot of people like this part of the game, and that is there are no instants either. There's no...
Or traps.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, yeah, there's no play. There are cards that might benefit you on your opposing player's turn, but
yeah, there's currently no cards or mechanic that actively allow you to interact with your opponent on their turn.
all decisions are up to them. It's whatever cards you have on your board.
Yeah, anything that might happen from your board during your opponent's turn is just a static effect. You don't get to choose.
That's a bit. Yep.
Peter Pan and foil making magic. We're on the bottom half of this box, and we're still stuck on a Hercules.
Wow. I
You
chose
coming
the
to
right.
open a pack?
No.
No, or are you gonna be shy?
You're gonna play in all the empty packs.
You want to wave at the camera? Uncle Slick's watching. Yeah, wave at Uncle Slick.
See?
Whoop.
I can see my face.
Yeah.
Is that mommy's phone?
Oh, it's on Mommy's phone.
Yeah.
Toodles, Lost Boy. Do you want a little skunk boy?
Are you a little skunk boy?
Oh, I asked him if he wants it.
Oh.
Skull Rock. Gadget. I Won't Give In. The White Rose. Mullins. This live stream just got way better. You're the coolest little guy. That's what Uncle Slick says.
Oh, another Basil.
All right, we got the play set.
I'll give you $2 for him.
All right, we're starting off with the Jafar. Let it be a legendary. Maui
Nice.
half shark.
Okay, second one of those.
All right.
Mitchie
And followed by
a
foil
And a
toodles.
foil Dean. No.
Oh, are you finding cool stuff down there?
Yeah, he's finding foil beans and stuff.
There's some niche cases where stuff can trigger on opponent's turn, but it's pretty rare. Like Mufasa hitting one of the green cards like Mother Gothel that lets you play ink to bounce a character.
There's some niche cases where stuff can trigger on opponent's turns, but it's pretty rare. Like Mufasa hitting one of... Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Tinkerbell, Mosquito Bite, Gopher, Chippendale Recovery Rangers, Mr. Big, and our foil is Markowski. There's another one for you. Oh, to be 4 years old again and able to be entertained by pack wrappers. Not what's inside, just the wrappers. Alright, we got Rafiki, the Ethereal Guide. Ooh, Legendary Tiana. And foil Raya. Alright, at least the box is starting to treat us good here at the end. Yeah, that kind of threw me off too, Slick. I remember when Chip and Dale were the Rescue Rangers, not the Recovery Rangers. Oh, and here we are with another miscut. Oh, yeah, I guess I have missed a lot of these. That Raya was a miscut. I'll have to sort back through those. Dale, Friend in Need, the Carpenter, Heffalumps and Woozles. Alright. Oh, and Shadow says, but I hope they never add instants. It's nice not having to worry about removal or counters. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I really hope that we can keep that out of the game.
I agree.
I want to... No. I play anti-spell.
Yeah. Isn't it Rescue Rangers? Huh. Yeah, I think they changed
Look
it.
Look at that one. That one's way low.
Yeah.
Oh, he's over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have different names sometimes. There's also different for the new players out there. There's other characteristics
Hades
or names for these cards. You get your storyborn characters, your dreamborn, your floodborn characters. Some of those names come into play with other characters' abilities. You've got heroes. You've got villains.
Oh, thanks for cleaning
allies.
up for me, buddy.
These are mine.
They're yours.
Pirates is, of course, the one taking over this set, Azurite Sea.
Yeah. Everybody's been wanting pirates in set 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're finally getting their day to shine. Rescue Rangers away. There you go.
All your miscuts have been foil rares.
Yeah. Goofy Shipwright.
Yeah, I got all of these.
Goofy Flying Goof.
Got these all
And
of
foil Iago.
Mm-hmm. You picked them all up? Thank you.
I got 2 packs left.
I didn't know you hired a janitor for the
I
studio.
He just kind of showed up today, I think. Such a good little helper I got. Granted, I think he makes more messes than he helps clean up, but you know what? He can get away with it. Wasabi. Hero Hamada. Pooh Pirate Ship. And Gadget Hackridge. Alright.
Last pack.
Last pack.
And you've got 3 legendaries.
3, yep. A
Wow.
Tiana, Half Shark, and a Hercules. Good job. Juju, Basil, Aladdin, Baymax's Healthcare Chip, Kakamora, Tuk Tuk, Big Buddy, Jasmine, Rebellious Princess, Yokai, Go-Go, Tamago,
Go Tamago.
Minnie Mouse, and Chip, Friend Indeed. Alright, so that box netted us Hercules, a Maui, and a Tiana. Let's send it back to you, Cody, and finish us off.
All right. Last box of the case. I borrow.
There's your cutting utensil.
Thank you. Pull them out just like last time.
And I'm going to go back through the stack of foils here
All right.
and check to see if I
Here we
missed
go.
any rare miscuts.
Double enchanted. That's right. Here we go, Shadow. Litwick. Yago.
And I found one more rare foil in the pile there, and it was miscut as well. So that was 4 rare foil miscuts in that box.
John Darling. Yokai. First rare Owl Island. A rare Monterey Jack. And a foil Michael Darling. I'm just going to go down the left side of the box. See which part of the box holds the most hits. Alistar, Cray, Boo,
Go get some more
Gadget,
tops.
Dale, Carpenter, King Hubert, Diablo, Myrtle, Grand Councilwoman, Mr. Big for the rare, Sugar Rush Speedway, super rare, common foil, Hercules. Let's set it up just like that. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I bet you it's a rare. Look at that miscut. Huh. Rue. Sisu. Heathcliff. Kakamora. Gadget. Sunglasses. Unfortunate situation. The islands I pulled from the sea. Microbots. First rare is Yokai. Super rare Mickey. And a foil rare. Yep. Tadashi. Wow. Thanks for sticking around today on the stream, guys. We appreciate it. Not too bad for our first live stream. Heffalumps, Kakamora, Sour Bill, Legendary. Ooh, another Simba. Andy will be happy there. Common foil, Chief Bogo. Wow, I'm gonna have to go check my foil rares now. Seem to be trend with all the miscuts. Yeah. That's sad. I thought they did away with that after, I think it was Inklands had really bad miscuts on the rares. Or a lot of the ones that I had, at least. Got you another Simba.
Awesome.
And another miscut rare foil.
So that your box is probably going to have all miscut rare foils.
Rare Tigger. Rare Cobra. Bubbles. Uncommon John Darling. For the foil. On the next live stream, you should make it wives versus husbands and see who gets the best cards.
I like that idea.
I think wives would win, at least in Andy's household.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife has pulled most of our enchantments. But I pull most of the legendaries.
I want it to be a hat.
Yeah, you can wear it as a hat.
Oh.
I'm having trouble with the focus. Just because I'm moving around too much.
Could be. Or could be everything else in the back. Too much in the background, it doesn't know what to focus on.
Gotcha. Focus. Mega box. First rare, Stitch. Legendary, Jasmine.
Not bad. I want to play. I want to mess around with her and.
Common foil, Ant Cass. It's 2 legendaries already, and we're not quite finished with the left side of the box.
Appreciate all of you tuning in and sticking around. We really appreciate all of you and all the views that we get and the support. The questions and the comments have been fantastic to help keep the stream going.
First rare, Winnie the Pooh, Honey Pirate. Super rare, Madam M. A lot of Madam M super rares tonight. Common foil, Galactic Communicator.
Oh, we've hit the halfway point to our goal. We've hit 50 subscribers so far. And we've got 2 hours and 15 minutes to get another 50 to give away those 3 packs of Shimmering Skies. Which, if we don't hit 100 this time around, we'll throw those 3 packs to the side and add them to... We'll start a prize pool. So when we get to the last month of this set, we'll start doing another month countdown, and we'll keep going live with these.
Oh wow, that Baymax miscut.
Oh wow, set him off to the
It's
side.
not even a foil. That's a little
It's a little
miscut.
off too, yeah.
80s, yeah. Uncommon David. I'm gonna move some of these cards off to the side and see if I can get the camera to
But anyways,
focus a little bit better.
yeah, we hope to keep going with these live streams on release day for new sets, cracking a case for everybody.
Yeah.
This has been fun. A unicorn pulling enchanteds is not surprising. The unicorn says thank you.
Oh,
You can
look at
hang
that.
out until we're done here.
I bet you we know
Oh.
what that is. Better not be an
Oh.
enchanted.
I don't know. I'd take a miscut enchanted.
Yeah.
Somebody out there wants it.
Basil. I don't remember seeing many
Should we
genies.
send that basil off to Crispy?
Wow. Yeah, rare miscut too.
Man,
Yeah. Another rare energy blast. And a foil rare, yep. Energy blast.
your head is right behind the microphone, buddy.
I don't remember pulling many genies. The rabbit replacer.
No, I know I pulled
I
one.
cannot
Did
see
you?
my
I
hand.
know you pulled a legendary genie.
Yup.
No.
I didn't
I
even look at the back.
cannot see my
Ah,
hand.
no, it's not bad.
Dad, I cannot see my
Here,
face.
why don't you sit right here?
Cannot see. Box.
You want to open a pack?
First rare.
No,
Ambush.
not these ones. Those are for our
Rare
viewers.
Tadashi. Uncommon foil yokai.
Here, let's do a quick swap here.
Okay, go ahead.
Let Dino open a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Here, hold them out here, so everybody can see them. Here, what did we get? Good job,
I said I.
Mad Hatter's Tea Party, or Teapot. Gazelle. Aladdin. Institute of Technology. Kakamora. Pluto.
I didn't know that movie. From Mickey Mouse.
Yes, it is. Aladdin.
Who's this one?
That's Pleaky.
He's a monster.
He's an alien, just like Daddy.
You're not an alien. Aliens have one eye.
Oh.
We got Mama Odie. Gadget Hack Wrench.
I don't do.
And our foil is Perilous Maze.
Give me that.
Yeah,
This?
those ones.
That one?
No, these.
Oh, those. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you're going to put the puzzle together? Alright, we'll send the camera back to Cody.
Alright. Put that back up there. Alright. Still working through the middle stack here.
I think you've pulled 2. I got 3 out of my case, so need 1 more. So Slick's asking, what exactly is a miscut? So miscuts are just
Guys, I found
extremely
Stitch.
off-center
I
cut
found
cards.
Stitch.
There's a certain collector group out there that likes to collect them. And no, they're pretty rare to get. Like,
Starting out with a super rare.
whoop,
Alice. Super rare. Double super rare pack. Captain Amelia. I haven't seen too many of her. And a common foil white rose.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
a good common foil.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on the character and the type of miscut or error, those collectors pay anywhere between 3 to 10 times what the normal version of the card would go for. So this one's got clouds. You think
Yep.
that goes
That's
to the
not
top?
terrible, Madam M. Wow, that's a bad one though. Below that Windy Darling miscut.
Oh,
Look how close that symbol is. I can't get a good focus, but
dang.
ooh, legendary foil.
Nice.
Not enchanted, but I'll take legendary foil.
Hey, this is good right here.
Legendary foil Hercules.
Wow.
Womp womp. No, that is this card. See?
Oh no. Yeah.
There it is.
Right here.
There it is.
This one goes right here.
Oh, remember drafting last set?
Yeah.
Oh, who's gonna get stuck with the legendary Triton?
It was
Take him. He'll be good someday.
Huh?
Oh,
Another legendary?
double legendary pack here.
Nice. And you just pulled a double legendary pack on our countdown videos.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Not the Herc again. Here we go. No way we can get another Herc this box.
Simba John Silver?
Baymax.
I found it. I found it.
The second one.
That's the same one.
Hades. All right. Triple legendary. Nope. Uncommon Tuck
Ooh,
Tuck.
that would have been awesome.
Nice. Okay. So 5 legendary box so far, and I'm about halfway.
You're right there.
Hopefully this isn't where the
Halfway.
rest of the box dies off.
Yes. Like this. Daddy.
Nope.
Juju.
Not the
Dawson,
Herc again.
Gold Coin. Yokai. Takamura. Mr. Smee. John Silver. Wasabi. Go-Go Tamago. Pete. Common Foil John Silver. Still going down the middle of the box here.
Oh.
Nice.
Then what comes next?
That's it. That's the entire puzzle.
Heffalumps and Woozles.
Then what do
Thievery.
I have?
Sour Bill.
That's a ship.
Sour
pirate
Bill. Rue. Sisu. John Silver.
I want to do
Scar.
it by myself.
Okay. Do
Donald Duck.
you want to go do it on the floor?
Gophers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rare Seeking the Half Crown. Rare Zipper. Little miscut there again.
So many
Common
miscuts.
Foil Gadget Hack Wrench. Alright, last
Never-
pack of the middle of the box.
Never forget the legend of the Triton that went around the table till the end since no one wanted him. Yeah, and I ended up getting stuck with him.
Yeah. I was so tempted to take him because I'm like, it's a legendary. I mean, now's my chance. I might not pull him. I pulled so many Triton.
But man, any common in the set is so much better.
Yeah. Genie. Stitch.
Daddy, I made it.
Abu.
Good job.
Jumbo Pop. I'm still here.
Let's do the other one, Dad.
Billy Bones.
That's it. Then we don't have any others.
Long Boat.
No, this one.
It's the same one.
Prepare your
Let's
bot.
do the other one. That one.
Terribly miscut. Safe and sound. Super rare. Bend to my will. A common foil. Basil.
See, and the sad thing is, those ones there,
It's
being
not-
miscut, they're not miscut enough to be
Yeah.
in the collector realm.
Yeah.
They're just off center.
This is a big
All
one.
right. Dawson.
It is a big one.
Gold coin. Yokai.
You
Simba.
build it fast, Dad.
Genie.
Oh, you're gonna go fast.
Yeah,
Kohut.
Dad. You need to do it.
March Hare.
Hey, there's 2 stitches.
Prince
in it.
Philip. Chip.
Dale?
Chip.
Oh, starting out
Yeah.
super rare. Mr.
Dad,
Smee.
another stitch.
Another legendary.
Awesome.
Oh, that goes over
Wreck-It
here.
Ralph.
I think that's the first Wreck-It Ralph we've pulled.
Might be, yeah.
It is.
Whenever
Dad,
this
do
character
this
quests,
one.
you may banish
Dad,
chosen
did
item
this
or
one
location to
once.
gain 2 lore. It's
Yep.
gonna be crazy.
Daddy.
Blue Steel.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Gotta
that-
play it.
Yeah, that's where he fits the
Yeah.
best. And
And the Tinkerbell.
a 2 of, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did this one belong to this one?
Yep.
So far, we've still got like 7 packs left or so. We got Wreck-It Ralph.
And
We'll keep that separate. Hades,
I said I
Baymax,
just got.
Jasmine, Simba.
Wow.
Then you get Dad.
6?
Dad, this one's gonna be a berry.
Throw an
card.
Enchanted in there.
Well, at least that makes up for this one being 3.
Yeah. I definitely chose the right boxes out of that case.
Yeah, you did. I would say if we were battling, you won.
Naveen's Ukulele, Rafiki,
Even without the
Perilous
enchanted.
Maze, Skull Rock, Gadget Hack Wrench, Sunglasses, Training Dummy, Islands I Pulled from the Sea, Microbots, Rare Kakamora, Rare We Could Be Immortals, Super Rare Foil, Daisy Duck.
Nice.
Alright.
That's going to make the unicorn happy.
Get back there, Hades.
No, this belongs to
Alright, what do we
this
got? 1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5
Yeah,
packs left from the case opening today. Could even be 7. Yeah.
And that would be spectacular.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of anybody having a 7 legendary box.
Up here.
Stitch, Trickster, Abu, Bold, Helmsman, Jumbo Pop, Chip, Friend Indeed.
I have heard, whether it was true or not, of a double enchanted box.
Yeah. Oh. That'd be amazing. Rare Kanga. Rare Treasure Mountain. And a foil Skull Rock.
All right, all right, all right.
Nope.
5 packs. 4 packs. Yeah, 4 packs.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Rabbit. Half Goat. Fred. Murkowski.
Nope.
Ant Cass. I'm still here. Hot Potato. Card Soldier's Spear. Hey, hey. Rare Olivia Flaversham.
Really?
That's another legendary.
Really?
Yzma. Wow.
First one I heard of this.
Yeah. An uncommon foil Scar. Wow.
Man, 7.
That's one from each color.
That's pretty cool.
That's one from each
That
color.
is that is really neat. Hold on. Will you hand me that Yzma?
Yeah.
Is that meant to be in the background? Oh, yep, that's her feet. From my angle over here, I'm like, is that a misprint? Like,
Gotcha. Yep, it was 7, Shadow.
we did it. We hit the 7.
We still have room. There's 3 packs to go.
It's a rainbow box.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Oh.
it's my rare.
Yeah.
Basil. Michael Darling. Nick Wilde. Dale.
Nope.
Making Magic.
There's 2.
King Hubert. Wow, that's wild. Congrats. Go for it. Go for
Go
8.
for 8.
Here.
Honey Lemon.
No, that needs to go
Scrump.
down in the
Let's go. Send us the luck.
Aya.
Oh, miscut.
Miscut. Super rare. Mad Hatter. And a foil rare. I already knew it. Kakamora. Alright, 2 packs to go. 2 packs left in the case opening for Azurite Sea LGS release.
This has been a great adventure, counting down the days.
Welcome to set 6, everybody.
I want to do that one.
I won't give in.
No, the
There-
Tinkerbell.
card. That
Oh, you
Alistair
want
Cray.
you want to do the last pack?
Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse.
Okay.
Baymax's healthcare chip. Mr. Arrow. Tuk Tuk. Kakamora. Nick Wilde. Rare Genie. There it is. Rare Genie. A little miscut, too.
Yep. Is that crooked?
No. Another rare. Chippendale. And a common foil. Rue. Alright,
we gotta
for the
clean these up.
last pack of the case.
I'm making
We are going to
them
hand it
in-
You wanna-
over.
Hold up. You want to open the last pack, right?
Yeah. I'm
It-
doing this.
Here. I thought you wanted to open the last pack.
I'm putting it
Okay.
like that on.
All right. The executive producer here says he's going to open the last pack for you. You tear it open.
And we still haven't enchanted in this.
There's one.
Yup. We do them together. Prepare to board. Moana. Sail the Azurite Sea. Mr. Litwack.
For our 40th time.
Iago. Hercules. Lose the Way. You gonna do the last ones? Megabot.
I want to hold it.
Okay. Prince Naveen. Ooh, Scar, super rare. Jim Hawkins. And we finish it off with a foil Donald Duck first mate.
Not a bad box,
No,
though.
I want to play on this with those.
Not a bad box, though.
No. We got Simba, we got Yzma, Jasmine, Hades, Baymax, Ralph. And the legendary we don't talk about. Where's your foils go?
Right here.
Okay, there you go. Super rares.
Okay.
Not too bad. And the last thing we wanted to hit on for everybody out there is a lot of information dropped today regarding the Continentals Europe this week. Or not this week, but coming up here in December. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to have spectator tickets. The main thing I wanted to hit on is they released what the prize cards are going to be. Mm-hmm. So, you're getting... Everybody for participation is going to get the invited to the ball and a set of Baymax sleeves. Top 32 is going to get this enchanted art, Elsa's Ice Palace. Top 16 are going to get the Cusco and the Baymax foil playmat. Mm-hmm. And
the playmat's going to be awesome.
That playmat is going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm liking the other promo cards that are going to... I mean, obviously, Mickey aside. I like the Baymax. I don't know if I'm liking the Cusco or the Elsa's Ice Palace or the Invited to the Ball. But
I like the Elsa's Ice Palace.
I'll still be going. Hopefully.
You're going to Europe?
Oh, to Europe? No, I was thinking this is for DLC's next round.
Oh, no. This is for the Continentals.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then top 8 will get the Baymax full art and their Invite to Worlds. Mm-hmm. And then top 4 will get another serialized alternate art gold Mickey. Mm-hmm. And then the finalist win a full set of Azurite Sea, or I should say second place. Mm-hmm. And then the winner will get a full play set of Azurite Sea. That is 4 of every card in the set, including Enchanteds.
Yep. Foils. Yep.
And the European Championship trophy. That's going to be a one of.
Mm-hmm. Be interesting to see when they announce everything over this side of the Pacific or the Atlantic.
Yep. And then they're going to be doing, I think 16 separate 32-player pods for last chance qualifiers. Mm-hmm. You got to win all 5 of your matches because it is best of 3 single elimination to get, and that's your last chance to get into the main event. And then it will be best of 3 for day 1, and then day 2, interestingly enough, is going to be a best of 5 format, which I really like the thought of.
Yeah, it'll definitely give you more chances to get familiar with your opponent's deck and figure out what cards in your deck might be more useful in the specific matchup you're dealing with. It'll definitely bring it more to a even playing ground. I mean, obviously you're still going to have your bad matchups, but every deck has its day.
Right.
And every deck can have its bad draws.
Yep, and it opens up so many different opportunities for a misplay or a bad hand or getting the nuts draw. Mm-hmm. And then they are going to be running side events. They call it the Turbo Zone. Mm-hmm. You're not going not going to be able to buy your way into any of these. You get tickets from buying your attendee package, and 3 extra turbo vouchers are given to round 3 players of each LCQ. And you can redeem those to play Pack Rush, where each player gets 2 boosters to play with, plus a non-foil Cusco extended art and a non-foil Baymax extended art. And the winner of that gets 2 additional boosters. Core Constructed, each player gets 2 boosters plus the Cusco and Baymax, and the winner will get 2 additional boosters. And for the first time in any of the challenges, they will be implementing 4-player multiplayer event.
Yeah. Completely different deck builds for your multiplayer games. Dabbled, in a little bit of multiplayer just with the family at home, but there's a lot of times, specifically with the deck that I run for, set championships, or a deck that I ran for the DLC, there are a lot of cards out there in Lorcana that are multiplayer cards. They won't see play in meta decks at your set champs, but they will be sleepers, or cards that you just might never expect.
Yep. And that's going to bring us to the end of our live stream. Again, thank you all for stopping in and watching. Hope you continue to join us on our journey. And we'll save these 3 packs for the next round. And we hope you have a good night. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.